Hey everyone, Ben Oberg from Millionaire Mafia. Congratulations and thank you for signing up for the Millionaire Mafia Instagram Mastery webinar. Super excited to have you guys on here today. I'm going to be packing this webinar with tons and tons of valuable information, so just make sure to have pen, paper, listen up. I want to actually share with you how I was able to leave a 6-figure per year job to start making 5 figures per month online. And as I'm going along here, like I said, I'm going to be providing tons and tons of value, breaking down a few different myths of what a lot of people don't know about Instagram and how you can actually start to make money very quickly on here. And I'm going to be sharing with you secrets on how you can generate leads, go from 0 to 100K followers extremely quick, and be able to monetize Instagram multiple different ways. There is going to be a comment box below. We are going to have quite a few questions coming in, and usually we get really busy on these webinars, and I want to make sure that I provide the most value for you. So what I suggest is if you do have any questions, go ahead and direct them to support@millionairemafia.co. Once again, that is support@millionairemafia.co. So I'm going to jump straight into it right here, share with you my story on how I got started and how you can start to do the same thing, and stick around because I do have a special offer to present to you guys, and I am really excited to get going on this. As I said, I'm going to share with you how to go from 0 to 100,000 followers very quickly, and how to generate hundreds of clicks per day so you can start to monetize leads for your business, and offer you 17 different ways to make 5 figures per month on Instagram. All the while, I'm actually going to share with you once again how I was able to leave my 9-to-5 job. I was actually working like 63 hours per week for almost 4 years, and little did I know that I'd be able to wrap this into a 50K per month business. Stick around until the end, and you can find out how you can start mastering creating the income and lifestyle that you desire through Instagram. And I will show you how you can turn your phone and internet connection into complete financial freedom. That's what's cool about this. All you need is a phone and an internet connection, and you can actually make this work. And as an extra bonus, I'm actually going to reveal to you guys the exact quickest way that I have found to generate an income on Instagram in existence. So just imagine for a second, you now possess the know-how and expertise to make money on Instagram that literally only 1% of Instagram's 1 billion plus active monthly users actually have. That's the thing. I mean, there's quite a few experts on Facebook, there's quite a few on Twitter and all these different areas, but all these people are moving over towards Instagram for their business because it's 80% more engaging than Facebook and 63% more than Twitter. But nobody knows how to monetize it. Nobody knows how to be an expert. So imagine if you were one of those few people that actually had that valuable skill. Imagine how much money you can create with this new knowledge, what it would do for you. I mean, are you the kind of person that would be going on more vacations? Would you buy a supercar? Maybe you have a house that you want to buy, or get your kids through college, whatever the case may be. Maybe you've got some charity that you want to give to. Turn your IG literally into retirement fund. You don't have to be working 40 years for the rest of your life. You don't have to be one of those people that have tried to make money online, tried to make money even on Instagram. You don't have to fail anymore. There is a way to do it. So along the way, you'll learn how a kid, myself, with no college education or degree, was able to leave a 9-to-5 job with literally $375,000 of debt, start making $49,000, $50,000 a month, literally right from my phone. This is the Millionaire Mafia mission. Help people to earn the lifestyle and freedom that they desire while helping them to develop their true potential. Everyone can offer you a system, but my mission is to actually provide value, is to actually provide a way for you to start to live life on your terms and do the things that make you happy in life. The question is, will one of them be you? And we also are going to be holding mastermind events and travel with the top producers of Millionaire Mafia. This is the dream. So go ahead, turn off distractions, and pay attention for what we have in store for you guys. And I wasn't always successful. I'd been working a corporate job for 3 years and 9 months before I decided to take the jump. I got sick of being a slave to the system and putting in the grind for 105 hours per week for literally 13 months before I had my breakthrough. I mean, it just got old of waking up, putting on the suit, going to work, grabbing some coffee on the way, being the first there, last to leave, coming home at about 8, 9, sometimes 10, 11 p.m., doing the grind, doing my thing, getting 2 hours of sleep, and waking up, rinse and repeat for several years. It just got old, and I wasn't fulfilling my dreams, what I wanted to do. I know there was something more for me out there. And I had $4,500 a month in bills. It's my own doing. Had a mortgage, had some car payments. It's my own doing. And I was only making about $2,000 a month on the side. And I can actually show you what I was doing here. I had Vulcan Customs. I was making motorcycle parts. And I still have this company. I still own it. But I was, putting in physical labor, going in, working in the shop, and making motorcycle parts, passenger backrest and shift linkage and all this different stuff. And I was selling these products. So here's Vulcan Customs here. This is what I was doing. And, I was only making a couple $1,000s per month on the side doing this. So it wasn't until about June 2016 that I decided to look towards Instagram as my way out. Little did I know that Instagram would enable me to leave my job within 4 months. What happened next literally shocked me. All I had to do was, I just told myself, I have to make $4,500 a month to stay afloat. That $4,500 a month is going to stretch it, but if I can do that, I can pay my bills, I can have enough gas in the car, I can eat some food, even if, if I have to live off of Top Ramen, I'm going to be able to make it happen. And I really was only making, $2,500 a month net, if that, online selling my, metal fabrication products, which was still a lot of hard work. And don't get me wrong, I wasn't afraid of that. And then November happened. Literally, I just walked in and told my boss, hey, I'm done. I'm sorry. It's been a blessing. I really appreciate it. I've learned, people skills. I've learned about building business relationships. I've learned valuable skills, but I'm done. And you know what he said to me? He just literally told me, you don't have a college education. The car business, I was selling cars, doing finance, running the internet department. The car business has been very good to you, and it will continue to if you don't quit. Good luck trying to make this kind of money for yourself. And, looking back, I'm just thinking, gosh, what a small-minded individual. Who are you to tell me that? Who are you to tell me how I can or cannot succeed and what I will or will not succeed in? And you know what? I made $9,355 that first month. And all I was telling myself was, I got to make $4,500. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. It's been a blessing, I learned a lot, but like I said, I was sick. Rinse, repeat. Wake up, shower, get coffee, work, drive home, shower, eat, grind, sleep, repeat. Complete slavery. Yet, because of the skills that I learned after 13 months, literally 105 hours a week, 60 hours a week at work, coming home, putting in 45 at home on Instagram, trying to figure it out. I saw there was something there. I knew there was something there. 9,355 was what I was able to do. Instagram gave me that opportunity. Then December happened. $38,102. And this actually was not including about $9,800 that I put through a whole nother PayPal account. And then, long story short, within 100 days, I'd made $86,290, and it's continued to increase and scale up since then. Here's 3 different PayPal accounts that I had, 71,000 almost, 13,500 and 2,000, $86,290 in literally 100 days to the T. I was even making money in the shower. I took a shower, I came out, I checked my PayPal, and these were the payments that I was getting. These are the payments I was getting in. That exact quickest way to monetize Instagram, I'm actually going to be sharing with you later. This was coming from that income right there. Even our members started to make money. Here's Aaron Hubbard here from Moses Lake. Side hustle on Instagram, earning him $8,300 in 30 days. So I noticed it was really starting to work. What I was teaching was actually working, and working for people that weren't experts on Instagram, had no prior knowledge to Instagram. But I had to ask myself, was it really valuable? I just thought, gosh, this is too good to be true. It's really too good to be true. I must be doing something I must be living in a dream. There's something's bound to go wrong, right? Is what we all think. Something's bound to go wrong. But, then I realized, gosh, I really did work hard for this. It's 105 hours per week for 13 months. For over a year to learn what I know now. I have to ask you guys a question. If you were able to make $86,290 in 100 days, would it be worth investing $6,000 to be able to do that? Of course it would. I mean, that's a 14,300% return on investment. That's huge. And they tell us to go get a job, work for a corporation for 4 years, get a motorhome, retire, maybe get some golf clubs, move to southern Arizona and get some arthritis, and That's it. And contrary to the popular opinion, what they teach you in school isn't always in your best interest. You get one skill when you go to get your degree, which I'm not saying, it's very necessary sometimes, but, gosh, so many different skills and ways to monetize Instagram. And, it comes down to one thing. You simply need something that works. It's not rocket science. You just need something that actually works. And it's really not so much about the system as it is about saturation. You see, making money online, home-based business opportunities, they're saturated. There's so many things where people practice and preach the same thing over and over and nobody's getting results. 97% of people statistically fail at making money online, and usually it's because of lack of mentorship, lack of a good product. It's saturated. We've seen the same thing over and over. So when something new comes along, what do? You jump on it. And it's not even about selling products. It's not about posting tons of pictures, hoping to shrink it big, which is what a lot of people think. Post, and one day I'm just going to make it. It's not that. I discovered just one very overlooked secret to success on Instagram. And if you learn it, you literally won't have to worry about money, leads, sales, or monetizing your business ever again. Even if you don't have a business currently, you won't have to worry about this ever again. Literally just one thing. Learn to go viral. Learn to go viral. Just like videos go viral on YouTube, or you see things reposted on Facebook and they've got 13 million views. You can actually do that. You can actually do that. Learn to go viral. When you learn to go viral, you actually obtain the only type of follower worth having, the type of follower that turns into money, leads, sales, and allows you to monetize your Instagram, allows you to make $86,000 in just 100 days. And I actually want to show you what I mean by going viral and psychologically why this is important. So let me just break this down for you. So when we go over here to Instagram, for example, I just want to type in one Instagram account, for example, and I'll actually show you a couple. So let's look at Billionaire Mafia. This is Aaron Hubbard's account, my buddy. He's got 78.9K followers on here. Now, if we go through and we look at, let's just scroll back to the beginning of this account and find, day one. Just day one of the post. Let's just see how old this account is. Or rather, how new. It's got 108 posts on here. Here's the first post. And look, 10,400 likes, 52 comments. Day one, 8 weeks ago. 56 days old. And then you've got this post that was only posted 4 hours ago. It's got 1,283 likes. Just 4 hours ago. This one's got 2,472 just a day ago. So this is an example of going viral. And because of the amount of traction that he is getting on this, he's actually going viral and getting the only type of follower worth having on Instagram. And I can go actually to one of these profiles I just started building. This account is actually being built for Vincent Ortega Jr. And you can see it's got 60 posts on here. And let me just show you something. This account is not that old either. This account is not even 2 weeks old. So if we go to the very beginning of this account, you're going to see, let's just look. You're going to see 2 weeks ago. And you're going to see a lot of posts in here. 10K likes. Huge engagement. 6,800. 5,100. 6,800 again. 3,400. 23. This account is not that old. Posts from just today, 2,100. Going viral makes sense. And I'm actually going to break down a few myths that you probably have heard before, especially if you've spent any time on Instagram. You've probably heard this before, and you might actually be doing it. I'm going to show you why it's not good and why it's actually hurting your account and prohibiting you from getting those leads, getting those sales, and monetizing Instagram in literally dozens of ways. So going viral is literally the key to success and the only key to success on Instagram. And nobody's doing it. Nobody's teaching it. Nobody's offering it. So I'm going to break this down a little bit further. And once again, If you do have questions in here, definitely feel free to email to support@millionairemafia.co. I want to make sure all your questions get answered because we're about to dive in and get very deep in some value-based content here. But first, before we dive in a little bit further, why Instagram? Why should you be on Instagram? Well, Instagram has 1 billion plus active monthly users. Facebook currently has 1.29. Think about this. Facebook is 14 years old. Instagram is only 7. So when it's almost as much in active monthly users as Facebook, but it's half the age, and it's outgrowing Facebook by 23 to 33% per year, sounds like something to pay attention to. Now, 91% of major brands are trying to grow on Instagram. There's 3 different types of accounts. You've got personal, you've got business, you've got influencer. Personal is mom and dad taking pictures of, having fun with the family, mowing the lawn, going on some vacations, sharing some pictures. Business is Walmart, Rolex, Ferrari, Bugatti, Nike, brands trying to grow their brand, grow their following on Instagram. Influencers are these people that get it. They understand Instagram. They know exactly how the algorithm works. They're breaking down the myths, and they're not doing the things that other people teach and all the basic rudimentary methods that don't make sense. They're only paying attention to the algorithm. They know exactly how it works. They know how to manipulate every single feature of Instagram, IG stories, the lives, getting leads, obtaining sales, monetizing in multiple different ways, which, by the way, only 1% of Instagram's active monthly users actually know how to properly monetize Instagram. Only 1%. So you can see when it's actively outgrowing Facebook by 33% per year, and it knocks every other social media platform out of the park, you can understand that Instagram is the place to be. You can understand that it is not saturated. When we're talking about saturation earlier, we can understand that Instagram's not saturated. It's just the place to be, and there's not enough experts. But as an influencer, as somebody that is now learning and knows the algorithm, you now possess a knowledge that you can go out and brand to 91% of people, of businesses that are trying to grow, that are trying to be you. They just don't know how to. Now you're the expert. Now you're the one monetizing. So let's dive a little bit deeper. Here's a myth. You must follow and unfollow people. See, the biggest thing that is taught in the industry is to go pick up softwares like Grum, Mass Planner, Follow Liker, Jash, InstaEasy, OctoSuite, Instamate, Morphix, and follow, unfollow people. Like, comment based on hashtags. Do all these different things. Start targeting followers of big accounts that are in your niche. So maybe you're a travel account. You're being told, hey, go follow 800 people in a day and then unfollow them. So go find a big account in your niche. Go follow all their users because they're bound to be targeted because they're liking that travel content. Why wouldn't they like yours? And then unfollow all of them. Once you get, 75 followers the next day, just go ahead and unfollow all of them. Did you know your account actually has an algorithm score? Your account actually has an algorithm score when it's created. And from day one, you're either going to start to develop good habits or bad habits. Now, Instagram did not design the feature of being able to follow 7,500 people at a time for you to abuse it, for software to be created for people to be taken advantage of and utilize it to spam your accounts and spam other people. So don't you think that when you're following 7,500 people and you might accidentally, mistakenly follow somebody else, because believe it or not, if you're growing Instagram right, you should be growing 200 to a couple thousand followers per day, if not more. And if you are following people on accounts that aren't growing that fast, one, you shouldn't be doing it anyways. It actually detunes your algorithm score negatively. And two, those accounts that you're using that follow-unfollow method on, unless they're growing massively, you're going to be following and unfollowing repeat users very often, and you are bound to get flagged. When you get flagged, you can't grow. When you unfollow people, you can't grow. So you're actually literally royally screwing your account up and preventing yourself from being able to monetize. The result is little to no engagement, and here's why. I'm actually going to show you exactly what I mean. So let's hop over to Instagram. We go over to Instagram, and let's just type in South Bay Beach Club. Here's an account that has been built wrong. Now notice it's got 16,000 followers, and it's following 286. So you'd think, well, it's not following that many people. Let's just look back at that screenshot that I took of their account. Look, it was 15K followers on 166 posts, following 2,804. So they've uploaded 14 more posts, they've got 900 more followers, and they're following 286. We know they've unfollowed a whole bunch of people. Now, let's go over, this is a useful tool. You might want to write this down, socialblade.com. So we're going to go Instagram, and we're going to type in South Bay Beach Club. Let's see what comes up here. Okay, so average daily followers, 35. That is horrible. Let's look at what we're doing. Look at this. So followers, plus 100, minus 4, plus 9, plus 216, etc. Look at what we're doing in the meantime. Look at all this work, all this money we're spending for softwares to do this. Negative 634, negative 234, plus 72. This is bad. This is not good. Average monthly followers, 1,075. Let's take a look at an account that is built right. Let's take a look at the account that Millionaire Mafia is actually building for Vincent Ortega Jr. 60 posts, 6,882 followers. You'd think, well, gosh, that's not that many. That's not that many followers at all. Well, here's the thing. Let's look at this account. It started 2 weeks ago. First post, 2,639 likes. Scroll through a couple more posts. 10,000 likes. 13,100 likes. 75 comments. 12,200 views on a video. 6,800 likes. 3,710, 3,000, 2,100. This is going viral. This is the key to success, is going viral. Just psychologically break it down for a sec and understand what is happening when you're following and unfollowing people. So say, for example, I've got my phone here. I wake up one day, I see somebody's followed me. As an influencer, one, I don't care. When you're learning to go viral, you don't care who's following you. You just care that you're monetizing those followers. So I wake up and I see that somebody's followed me. I look and I go, oh, okay, cool. And I put my phone down. That's the end of that. That's scenario one. Here's scenario two. I look at it. I see I have a follower or somebody that wants me to follow them or whatever. And I go, okay, cool. I'll follow them. And I'm done. That's scenario two. I followed them back just out of spite. I didn't want to be rude. Here's scenario three. Very, very rare scenario. 1 in 1,000. Oh, cool. Somebody followed me. I'll follow them back. Whoa. I really like their content. Wow, that's cool. I'm going to click their link. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to opt into their sales page. Cool. Yeah, capture page, sales page. Yeah, I want to buy that. Yeah, I want to spend $3,862 with you. Boom. Yeah, I love you. That's scenario three. It doesn't work. It doesn't happen. And here's why. Let's go back to South Bay Beach Club. So you saw we've got posts 3,000, 10,000, 13K likes. South Bay Beach Club. Following and unfollowing you people yields to little to no engagement. Let's look. 108 likes, 103, 91, just one comment. And look, 5 days ago, 3 days ago, 8 hours ago, not consistent. And look at the content, it's not consistent. You've got quotes in here, you've got a picture of what I assume is South Bay Beach Club. You've got some coral, you've got some yachts, you've got some people, you've got a turtle looking at you, staring at you, really creepy. This doesn't work. This doesn't cut it. You don't have a logo. You don't have a correct bio. It's not there. Let's go back over to Travel Lion. We've got travel. We've got Lion. Look at the logo. Travel Lion. Look at the travel content. High quality content that is going to go on the Explore page. The Explore page is where you go viral. It's just like going on Google. So say I'm shopping for Nike shoes on Google. What is going to hop on Google on the page, on the first page of Google? What shows on page 1 of Google? The most relevant search results. So Instagram has what they call an Explore page. If you're on your app right now, you can go on your app. The bottom left corner is a little magnifying glass. That's the Explore page. And if you go on there right now, you'll probably notice that the content that you see is stuff that you like. Have you noticed that? It's stuff that you like. Have you ever been on Facebook and you see sometimes how like ads pop up and it looks like the same thing you were just searching on Google? Instagram does the same thing. So they see what you like and comment on, and they put similar content that they think you would also like on the Explore page. You make a post, you get on the Explore page, your content is going in front of millions and millions, hundreds of millions of Instagram's users that like that type of content. So they're going to click it, they're going to like it, they're going to comment, they're going to follow you, they're going to click the link in your bio, they're going to become a click, they're going to become traffic. You're going to be able to monetize your account, but only when you go viral. And if you're growing your account right, you should be gaining 200 to 2,000 followers per day at a minimum, not 35 followers. Now we could go into Travel Line, which just started out. It takes off like a runway. You're building your traction and boom, you take off. The Travel Line only started out a few days ago, and look at what it's doing. Look at what it does. 498, 572. We even have like 900 followers a couple days. We can go to Ladies in Lux. This is an account that one of our clients is building. Average 315 followers per day. Now, she's got days where she grows literally 1,000 followers per day. This is the kind of engagement that you need. This is the kind of stuff that you need to be doing, where you're growing 1,000 followers per day. If we go into detailed stats, I'll show you. And once again, Social Blade is going to be a tool that you want to go ahead and write down. Look at this, 1,130, 837, 1,000, going viral. So let's break that follow-unfollow method. Never do that again. Bad algorithm score. Now let's go into the next myth. You have to have a big account to make money. You don't actually have to have a big account to make money. A lot of people think, I'm going to do follow-unfollow. I'm going to grow this massive account. Or even, I'm going to grow 2,000 followers a day and get 200,000 followers. And they're sitting here with 200,000 followers going, gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to monetize it. I don't know what else to do. What do I do? So you don't have to have a big account to make money. That's another myth. You don't actually have to have a big account to make money. Did you actually know you can start monetizing your followers immediately, as soon as you go viral? And you should be able to go viral from day one of your first post. You should be able to go viral. So if you know how to properly build an account from scratch with the right habits from the first day, you'll actually be able to monetize instantly. You don't have to have a big account to make money. Some of the biggest earnings on Instagram actually have nothing to do with how big your account is. Remember how I talked about $3,000 daily commissions? I'm going to get into that a little bit later. That's my exact quickest strategy to monetize Instagram. I'm actually going to be showing you exactly what that is here in a little bit. Myth 3, you have to buy traffic to make money. I'm sure many of you guys, and once again, if you guys are finding value in this, just go ahead and put in the comment box that you're loving it. Just say love it. You don't actually have to buy traffic to make money. A lot of you have probably been told that you have to have traffic. You have to buy traffic, invest in traffic to make money. I actually see a question coming in here. Pascal asked, do you have to buy solo ads to make money on Instagram? No, you don't have to buy solo ads to make money on Instagram. If you're growing your Instagram right, you actually should be able to generate 50, 100, a couple hundred clicks per day. And in some instances, you can actually generate a couple thousand clicks per day. And I'm actually talking about targeted tier 1 clicks. I'm not talking about tier 2, tier 3. Pascal, you actually should be able to generate free traffic to your Instagram on a daily basis. So no, solo ads are not needed. Instagram is actually your revolutionary way of monetizing and obtaining traffic for whatever you are trying to promote. So you don't have to buy traffic to make money online. That's what all of the solo ad managers want you to hear. That's what they want to do. So they make money. They get paid to sell you ads. You don't need to do that. For whatever business, it doesn't matter what you're in. You can generate free tier 1 leads with Instagram. Now let's see, you got another question coming in here. Looks like Donna asks, should I start an Instagram account over if I followed and unfollowed people before? It's one of those things where the keys to success on Instagram are defining your niche. So, for example, you don't want an account that has, it's got quotes in it, and it's got luxury, and it's got travel, and it's got baking, and then it's got some of your personal in there. If you followed and unfollowed people, you're going to have much better success just going, okay, I know what to do from day one. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start it off right. I'm going to start it off right to begin with. That's probably the best way to begin your journey on Instagram, is just starting from the right tactics to begin with. Oh, and look at this. I actually wanted to share with you Millionaire Mafia results. So Pascal actually turned his Instagram money into $10,949 in 18 days. He actually did $1,739.50 in just like a 3-day window. And later on, after implementing Millionaire Mafia strategies, he actually turned all of this into $10,949 in just 18 days. So I'm sure you guys would love to make 5 figures per month on Instagram, and that's what we do in Millionaire Mafia. So what are the biggest challenges that it comes to with people marketing on Instagram. Knowing how to properly set up your account. You want to know how to properly set up your account. And by that I mean, picking a right username from the beginning and setting up a congruent email that goes with it. Making sure that your contact settings are right. There's a lot of little tiny things inside your Instagram settings that you need to have right. Knowing what to post. Viral content. What type of content is going to go most viral? How to properly do your, username, your congruency. Congruency is very important, and by congruency, I'll show you once again what I mean. I'm going to switch the screen over and go to one of my accounts, Millionaire Mafia. Millionaire Mafia. Let's go over here. So, by congruency, here's what I mean. The logo, it matches my username. The username matches my domain. My domain matches the logo. The domain matches the username, vice versa. I'm defining my content, luxury exclusive lifestyle. I'm telling people what it's about. All of this content in here is luxury exclusive lifestyle, and it's got massive engagement. This is a good account. This is an account with congruency. It's very important from day one on Instagram. Using hashtags properly. You can use 30 hashtags. You actually don't want to. You need to know what type of hashtags to use, whether you use high traffic, low traffic, where to put them in your caption. Networking your posts. In order to go viral, you need to get tons and tons of likes and comments right away when you first make your post. So how do you do that? Improperly using bots and software. Everybody is using stuff like Jatch, InstaEasy, Mass Planner, Follow, Like, or Instagram. Some of you guys are saying right now, gosh, I use that right now. That's what I do. Not knowing how to network your posts. Like I said, that is very important. And not knowing the actual Instagram algorithm and how it works. For example, how can you call yourself a mechanic when you only know how to use a scanner? You plug your car into the tool and it gives you a code, tells you what's wrong with it, you replace a part and it still doesn't work. That's not being a mechanic, that's a parts replacer. Following and unfollowing people is not being an Instagram expert. It's just doing what everybody else does to not get any results. 97% of people fail at trying to make money online. No wonder why they do on Instagram. You don't have to. You don't have to anymore. Now, here's what most people do. Follow, unfollow targeted accounts, build their accounts to, let's just say, 15,000 followers, and they spend hundreds of dollars a month on software to build their accounts, not to mention tons of time. This isn't about taking away time from your family and the lifestyle that you want to live. This is about leveraging time and income. So, zero to little leads, sales, and engagement. That's the result. Still have to pay for traffic. Instagram's not producing. You can follow 7,500 accounts in 200 account increments. This takes months, if not years. What's the result? You crash and burn, and you are back to the beginning, back to square one. And that's what South Bay Beach Club looks like. The account I showed you earlier where they're followed, unfollowed. Now you feel stuck. Money's been spent, results have not been produced, but the company that you bought the software from, they definitely made plenty of money on you. Lots of times they don't care. They're just you're a casualty of their success. People are creating Instagram auto posters, so you can auto post, so you can follow, unfollow, so you can like, comment, so you can geo-target, do all these different things, and they're just making money. They're the smart ones making the money off of you, but ask any one of them, how does the algorithm work? How do you know how to go viral? And they're going to look at you like, what? What do you mean go viral? And unfortunately, most of the time, products are complete junk. So what do true Instagram masters do? They seek viral engagement, and they network their posts. They know, as soon as they make a post, they know exactly how to get those high-quality likes, those high-quality comments coming in. They know how to get that post to hit out in the Explore page. They know what type of caption to use. They know how to use call to action. They know the exact hashtags that they are going to use for that particular post. They know what time to post. They know what day to post. They know what color of content to post. And they start growing 200 to 3,000 followers per day. No follow, unfollow method required. They're making money within a few days to a few weeks. They know how to monetize. They're just making it happen. They're growing 10K to 100K followers per month. And as a result, they're able to learn 17 different ways to make 5 figures per month on Instagram. Now, I'll show you another account here over in Social Blade. So let's pop back over here. Let's go over to Travelers Magazine. And let's just search this account out. Travelers Magazine, 627 followers per day. Look at this. It's growing extremely well. 137, 138. It's doing 18,810 followers per month. Let's go look at it on Instagram. Travelers Magazine. Once again, a very good example of defining your niche. Following 7, I would be willing to bet that most of the 7 that they're following are travel accounts. They are. Look, every single one of them. Every single one of them is a travel account. All of the content is a travel. 47, the engagement is massive. This is an account built right from scratch, not South Bay Beach Club. Let's see what they're at now. See if they follow or unfollow anymore. 16K. Still at 108 likes, 103. That's a bad account. Travelers Magazine is a good account. This is a good account. This is what you want. You want lots of likes. You want lots of comments. You want lots of engagement. You want high quality content. You want stuff that causes people to go, wow, that's cool. I want to follow them. This is cool. A house, a shed halfway off, halfway on a cliff. How cool is that? These are good accounts. Viral engagement. Now imagine making $3,000 daily commissions. I want to actually reveal to you my secret to one of the best ways to monetize Instagram. And I have to stress that through going viral, all things happen. It's like planting a seed in the ground. That seed starts to get some water in it. It breaks up through the soil. All of a sudden, it has a stem there. It starts to grow some branches. And pretty soon, it's this full-bloomed tree. That's what going viral is for you. You learn to go viral, you're going to be able to branch out multiple different streams of residual income. So here I am sitting in a coffee shop, have an Instagram account lined up that I'm going to buy, have a seller that's going to sell me the account, have a buyer already lined up. Buyer wants to pay $3,000, seller's going to sell it for $1,700, $1,800. I'm sitting here, I'm taking the money in, I'm buying the account, I'm getting it, I'm giving it off to the customer. I'm making a couple grand within 20 minutes sitting at a coffee shop. By the time I drink my tea, I'm done, I'm out of there. I've made $1,200, $1,500 in a day. I'm done with today's work. I'll do it again tomorrow, and life goes on. So did you know you can actually sell Instagram accounts? Question for you, and you can actually email this to support. What do you actually think? And you can comment below if you want. What do you actually think when a 100,000 follower account is worth that is built right? What do you think it's worth? I'll tell you. Depending on the niche, travel, luxury, motivation, good niches, good engagement, you now know what a good account looks like. They're worth a couple thousand to a few $1,000s each. So imagine being able to build all these accounts from scratch and be able to sell to all these influencers, all these brands, just like hotcakes, selling back to back, 5 figures per month, non-stop, even possibly 5 figures per month per week. If you're doing it, if you're really grinding and you know how to do it, you can actually sell. There's a market to sell Instagram accounts. You can actually sell an Instagram account. You can actually go find one in the marketplace, buy it, sell it, flip it. You can actually go find one, line up a buyer, take the money, go buy it, drop ship it. You can build, buy, sell, flip accounts on autopilot. And if you certainly have the ability to go viral, you know exactly what a good account looks like. And well, if you can do this, you can certainly manage accounts too. You can manage accounts. There's hundreds to thousands of dollars per month to be had by just managing a person's Instagram account. By just having this skill, being able to walk up to somebody and say, yeah, I can get you 100 leads a day, no problem. What's that worth to you? Well, 100 leads a day would be $3,000 a month. That'd normally be $3,000. So gosh, I'll only charge you $1,500 a month. Takes you an hour a day to manage 20 of them at a time. Boom. End results. Millionaire Mafia. Gosh, Luna Wani here. I wanted to share with you. Luna Wani is doing a phenomenal job. And she was actually to make a couple $1,000s within implementing the course after just 4 weeks. With implementing what she had learned through Millionaire Mafia, she was actually able to earn a couple $1,000s within just a few weeks. We've got Callista EGM. I actually showed you Callista's account, which was Ladies in Lux. Look, see right here where it says 1,083,939 impressions. When's the last time you've had 1 million impressions on Facebook? When's the last time your content, your last post has been seen 1 million times? Here's Callista, where she implemented what we're teaching. She gets 11,621 real high-targeted viral Explorer likes, 313 comments. You know there's actually a way to turn your comments into paying customers on automation. And as a result, her Instagram page is seen by 969,000 more users in a week. Now just imagine with the proper call to action, how many leads you can produce. Here's Joel Crosby's account. Terra Travelers, 3.6 million impressions. Once again, when's the last time your Instagram had 3.6 million people looking at it? 668,000 views he got on this video. Now, let me just surprise you with a awing statistic here. Now, typically speaking, you have a video that goes viral that gets, say, 50,000 views. You're going to get about 200 clicks with proper call to action. With 600,000 clicks, or 600,000 views, excuse me, you can actually do 2,400 clicks proportionally in a day. And think about how much money you would actually pay for that. Think about how much money you would pay. You go to a solo ads manager, a dying art, and you're going to pay 80 cents, $1.50 a click. But why do that when you can learn this one simple skill of going viral and be able to get 2,400 clicks in a day? Gosh, even if you were just getting 50 clicks a day, to the effect of $1,500 a month, and not having to spend that $1,500 to funnel that traffic, it would be worth it. So when Joel Crosby can get 668,000 views on a video, and with call to action he could do 2,400 clicks, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Tell me more. So hopefully you're starting to see the potential of Instagram. And let me ask you a question. Here's where it gets good. Let me ask you a question. What if we gave you 17 different ways to make 5 figures per month with Instagram? 17 different ways. And actually taught you how to get 2,000 to 3,000 high quality targeted followers for your business every day. And we also give you our insider strategy on going 0 to 100K followers in 30 to 90 days. Showed you how to generate a massive amount of free tier 1 clicks, leads, and sales through your Instagram. Free, completely free leads. Showed you the exact strategies to go viral on a consistent basis. I can see that, I just imagine the amount of value that's adding up here. Gave you the ability to earn up to $3,000 daily commissions simply flipping Instagram accounts. Can you believe that? Just flipping Instagram accounts. Showed you how to build viral accounts for any niche on autopilot. And I'm talking anything. I'm talking, I've got a food account where it's just like ice cream and really unhealthy pictures that really look like a diabetic's dream. I mean, it's unhealthy, and those pictures go viral. Luxury, motivation, travel, food, lifestyle, clothes, fashion, men's fashion, jewelry, wine, it doesn't matter. Supplied you with the Millionaire Mafia 15-page Instagram marketing manifesto. Showed you how to get 1,000 to 15,000 real likes on your next post. I lied. You can get 25, 30,000 likes on your next post. And give you access to our private Facebook groups and chats filled with tons of marketing secrets, 24/7 support and mentorship. We also are going to allow you to actually tap into our monthly cash prize giveaways and vacation getaways. So here's what you're going to get. We actually have a 3-step program that you're going to get access to on today's webinar if you take advantage of this. So now, normally, what you're going to get with Millionaire Mafia Pro, this is the first step of our program, is setting up your account for business analytics. So I'm actually talking about so you know your audience. You actually know where your followers are based. If they're tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, male, female. Maybe you have certain products or things that appeal to a certain age or a certain gender. Knowing what the best times are to post, when to post, what content your followers like the most. Congruencies, properly setting up your logo, your username, your bio, content, call to action, captions, how to use high traffic, medium traffic, and low traffic hashtags to rank, building value and setting up your account for success, identifying your Instagram account's health from the get-go, registering it from day one so you can monitor it, how to go viral, the explore page process, and importance development of proper direct message groups and shout out for shout out It's actually a $491 value. Now, when we get into the second part of our Millionaire Mafia program, we're actually talking about the Instant Virality Explorer Page formula. So we're kind of combining the Instant Virality Explorer Page formula and our 15K real likes formula to trigger Explorer Page exposure, so you can start to get those 2,000 followers a day, a couple hundred to 2,000, sometimes even more. We have guys like Tushar that did 6,600 followers in a day using our strategies. We tapped $120,000 in Millionaire Mafia commissions. That's pretty obvious. Explore Page automation, just how to automate your exposure to the Explore Page. We hop into our 0 to 100K bonus strategy, which, gosh, is worth, $2,997 in itself. If you can, buy an account for $3,000 with 100K followers, and you can learn how to grow multiple accounts to 100,000 followers, there's the value right there. Proper way to earn income with shoutouts. A lot of people are doing it wrong. They're focusing on doing multiple shoutouts, spamming their accounts, and not allowing them to grow and charging too little when they could be charging more, and giving the perception of value and being able to provide value. Sell for more. Affiliate marketing with Instagram, digital, physical products. It does not matter. Tracking leads. How are you going to know what's tier 1, what's tier 2, how to use exit pops, how to track your links, how to properly use your capture pages, how sales funnels actually works. The highest converting affiliate opportunities, buying and selling Instagram accounts, Millionaire Mafia marketing manifestos, and then we actually hop into the best for last, our Millionaire Mafia Platinum program. Branding on Instagram, advanced buying, selling account strategies, so you know how to not get scammed, how to provide value for your clients, how to sell more, how to buy low, sell high, our advanced lead generation, how to optimize every single click, traffic optimization, selling physical, digital products. We're talking about utilizing Instagram stories, Instagram lives, our algorithm towards lead generation, so you can maximize and literally start producing thousands of targeted clicks and targeted converting traffic every single week. Did you know that Instagram traffic can convert as high as 7.21% on Instagram? Growth services, how you can start to monetize growth services, managing other people's accounts on entire automation. Access to Pro Millionaires Elite. We are actually tapping into, now it's a 53 million follower network. It grows several million every single month, where you can monetize that for traffic. You can monetize it to boost your posts, so you get 10, 20, 30,000 likes per post. Access to Millionaire Mafia traffic. We're actually allowing access to Millionaire Mafia traffic where you'll be able to tap into up to 3,000 clicks per day, plus be able to sell the clicks to anybody that you want and offer a very rare service in the marketplace. Most of all, access to Blitzagram. Blitzagram is our instant virality automation software. This is actually the only automation software in existence that focuses on viral automation. Everybody else is focusing on follow, unfollow, like, comment based on user selected hashtags. All of these wrong methods, all of the bad methods. And we're sitting here going, hey, the big problem in the industry is not having the automation there, not having the automation that's going to be viewed as a bot that doesn't allow you to trigger the Explore page, and most of all, not focusing on high quality targeted followers so you can start to monetize Instagram in multiple 5 figures per month ways. Instagram actually gives you the opportunity to do that if you know how to properly monetize that. Blitzagram allows you to encompass all of these 5 figure per month strategies within one app on entire automation. Platinum in itself is actually a $14,706 value. Here's the thing though, guys. I'm here to provide value for you guys, and I don't want you to have to spend tons of money. I really want you to get the most out of what we have to offer you. So, $21,357. It's normally only $1,091 if you go through our entire program. I don't want to do that for you even. Today, I'm actually going to offer the first 10 action takers the entire Millionaire Mafia Instagram Mastery for just $597. There's actually a button that's going to pop up below. It should be here right now. You can go ahead and click that button to get started, or you can just type this in right here. You can type that in. You can click the button below. And I'm so confident that if you really don't feel like you got 10 times the value out of this, I do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. So once again, you can click the button below. A lot of people ask, do I need any technical skills? And the thing that I tell people is, no, all you must do is take action. I tell everyone that my personal guarantee is all those who take action have massive success. We actually have clients, literally. We actually have clients that didn't even have a cell phone before Millionaire Mafia and are now just killing it. They're making money on Instagram, they're monetizing it. So, even if you didn't have a cell phone prior to this, it can work for everybody. A lot of people also ask, how fast can I start making money? It's a relative question. I've seen some people that take literally the first day and they're boom, they've got it. Some people take a few months. It really all depends on you, how coachable you are, how much effort you put in, your mindset and consistency. We have several members such as Aaron Hubbard, Dave Prosser, Pascal, and others who've made substantial earnings within just a few weeks. Confidence booster for you. We have Tushar, who lives in India, 18 years old, just paid for his college tuition and bought himself a brand new S7 iPhone. I mean, can you believe that? Or Galaxy S7. He bought himself a brand new phone. Now, here's the thing though. I actually see, oh wow, there's about 5 of you that already came in here and purchased, so wow. Bonus. I wanted to also offer you guys a bonus. It's a $497 value that we are going to offer for the first 10 people. So it looks like another 5 of you are going to actually get this bonus as well. But, when you're marketing online, trying to make money online, it's very important to have a sales funnel. We're actually going to have done-for-you funnels. So we're actually going to offer that for the first 10 people. It looks like about 4 or 5 of you guys have already jumped on here. And I see John asking, if I haven't been on Instagram before, is it going to work for me? Well, you know what, John? I wasn't on Instagram 5 years ago, and it wasn't until, June of 2016, like I said, just, 7, 8, 9 months ago when I started on Instagram. So, I definitely believe that if you want to take the time to make it happen, you certainly can. And, a lot of make money online, internet marketing, all these different opportunities, there are these 1, 2, 3, 5-year plans. That's not the case with Instagram. It's really, like I said, all those who take action have massive success. I mean, you don't even have to have a business right now to make this happen. You don't have to be an affiliate marketer. You don't have to like affiliate marketing. You don't even have to want to get leads. You don't have to be doing the traditional type of business. But if you do, more power to you, because this works for everybody. Now, what you're going to get, break it down for you guys. You're going to get Millionaire Mafia Pro, setting up business analytics, congruency, how to build value, how to set up your account for success, identifying health, how to go viral, explore page, developing proper direct message groups. We're going to get into elite, $6,160 value. Millionaire Mafia Instagram Marketing Manifesto, tracking leads, affiliate marketing 101, digital products, physical products, ebooks, our 0 to 100K strategy, viral automation bonus, instant explore page exposure, 120K in commissions. We get into platinum in itself, a $14,706 value. We're talking about building, buying, growing, selling, flipping accounts, lead generation optimization, traffic optimization, selling physical product with Spreezy and all these different, turning your comments into customers, IG Live, IG Stories, monetizing the exact algorithm for leads, being able to tap into our 53 million and counting network, access to Millionaire Mafia traffic, and Blitzagram, which is a 5-figure per month viral automation software in itself, multiple different 5-figure per month incomes, plus the next 5 people. Now I see 5 orders coming in already. You're going to be able to access the $497 bonus for our done-for-you sales funnel. Sales funnels are very important when trying to make money online, so we're going to actually offer you a done-for-you sales funnel. And you know what? I've got one more thing for you guys. One more thing I wanted to offer. I said I was going to provide a lot of value for you guys, and that is what I am here to do. I'm here to provide value. We're actually, for the next 5 people, so I've already got 5 that have rolled in. For the next 5 people that take action, once again, you can click the button below. I'm actually going to give you guys my lead generation training with Google AdWords, which is going to allow you guys to generate leads for almost free, qualified tier 1 leads for your business, whatever you're trying to grow. I'm actually going to give that to you guys as well for the next 5, now 4 people jumping on board. I see one more order just coming in. Gosh, looks like you guys are loving it. So now, for the next few people that join, here's what you're going to get. Everything that I just previously mentioned, plus $1,494 in bonuses for just $597, $22,851 value for just $597. Now, once again, normally you would pay $1,091 going through the program, or if you wanted a fast track, you'd pay $897 on site. So you're actually going to save yourself $300 by getting platinum up front, getting access to the $1,494 worth of bonuses, which I actually only offer on the webinar. So I'm really glad that you are here, because you're not going to see this offer ever again. It's here today. It will be gone soon. This is going to be for the next few people to take advantage of. And I want to break this down a little bit more for you. What is one Instagram account worth to you? 1,000, 3,000, 17,000. You can have dozens. You can manage dozens at a time on automation. So gosh, if you just develop that one skill, think about it. Learning how to grow account to 100K followers is just a matter of a couple of months. Just one account. That's $2-3 grand for you. But what's keeping you from doing 5, 10, 15? What's keeping you from buying, selling, growing, flipping the accounts? And like I said, we teach dozens of ways to monetize to 5 figures per month. So I'm just opening up the light to just one simple thing. Now, if you were able to generate 500 clicks per week, would it make sense? Would it make sense to pay $597 one time to help you have this for the rest of your life? I mean, that's $2,500 worth of clicks, right? You can see why it's a great deal at $22,851, but just $597 for you today. So the real question is, will you take the jump? Even if you only take away just one of these skills, you will possess the abilities that only a handful of business owners have. So get started now. Click the button below. And other opportunities in Instagram trainings can offer you saturation, fake followers, 3 to 5 year income plans, like I was saying. I simply just want to give you the opportunity to take action immediately and start to develop your income, growth, traffic, and opportunities from day one. Let me show you what to do next. So now that a lot of you have already inside the system and you've already purchased, what you're going to see is that you're on this order page here. And if you haven't already purchased, this is what you're going to come to. So you're going to see your order page here, and you're just going to fill out your information, your name, your email, address, card number, boom, and you're done, you're in, and then you're going to be directed towards our members area. So it's a pretty straightforward process, and you'll be able to begin your training right now. So once again, what you are getting is all $22,851 of value. Oh my gosh, I see 2 more orders already. Gosh, you guys are loving this. Awesome. I'm so excited that you guys are seeing the value in this. I'm really excited to be part of this journey for you guys. So once again, you've got $22,851 value, the $1,494 in bonus. And these bonuses I don't offer anywhere else. You're only going to see it on the webinar. So once again, it's here right now. It'll be gone soon, and you won't see this offer again. Here's what I know if you don't sign up immediately. I know this. I get it, guys. You're still worried about making money. You're still worried about making money. You don't know if this is going to work for you. You're afraid that it still won't work. That's the reason too. This is new to you. You're afraid it still won't work. Gosh, it was new to me. And once again, I didn't go to school to get a bachelor's degree or associate's or a master's degree or anything. This is all stuff that I put in the grind so you guys didn't have to. I put in the work 105 hours a week for years so you guys would have the opportunity to take advantage of this. I put in the work so you wouldn't have to. Don't be dumb like me trying to figure out and hustle and grind and do all this stuff to suffer for a couple of years. Just, do it the easy way. So that's really what I want to offer you guys, is have the ability to not sweat and work your butt off and be exhausted getting 2 hours of sleep a night. I just want to give this to you so you guys can just get started. And, the reason 3 is, gosh, I don't know. Maybe you don't see the value still. And like I said, I'm not that special. There's nothing different about me compared to you. I have no college education. I have no degree. I'm 23 years old. I'm 23. I'm not 40. I'm not wise with age. I'm not 60. I haven't been around the block a million times. I simply decided that I would be in control of my own future and not my boss. My boss is not in control of me. I put in the time. I put in the 105 hours per week. I put in the grind. I created the opportunity so that you can just take advantage of it today for a minimal investment. It's just here for you to take. So I really appreciate you guys attending, And once again, you're going to get the done for you funnel. It looks like there's only 2 spots left here. You're going to get the done for you funnel for bonus 1. You're going to get my AdWords lead generation for bonus 2. So go ahead and click the button below to get started right now for just $597. If you still have any questions that have not been answered on the webinar, definitely feel free to email us, support@millionairemafia.co. Once again, I appreciate you guys' time, and I will see all of you guys, 9 now that just purchased. I will see all of you guys inside Millionaire Mafia Instagram Mastery. Thank you again. Have an awesome day.